I'm 9% through. I am 17 minutes into chapter 3. Let's see how much I listen to trying to combat this destruction that is behind me. That is my extremely messy bedroom. Filming myself and listening to my audiobook is probably the best way to make myself do it. So let's go. Tee. No, because why do I love him? I love Miles. I just don't want to do it. Why is cleaning your room? Like, God gives his strongest battles to his epiest soldiers. I'd say we've done a pretty good job. Midway thoughts, chapter 5. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. The main character weirdly annoys me in some of her mannerisms and the way that she's speaking, like the narrator, but in a way that I think really adds to the actual audiobook and the character herself. And that means it doesn't annoy me. That probably doesn't make any sense. So she annoys me, but in a good way. It's freaking bedtime, man. I'm reading House Party by Chloe Ford. I actually started this on my lunch break at work, and I'm already 100 pages in. Kicking my feet, giggling, screaming, best friend's brother, slow burn, flashbacks. Say less. Got my sleepy tea. That's the shit. That's the good stuff. Currently 9:39. Let's see how long I can read for. I'm guessing 12 minutes before I conk out. Let's see though. It annoys me when people go on runs in books, because it just makes it seem so much easier than it actually is to be bothered to get up and go do it. I wish I had that willpower, but that's like so much effort. I just want to be cozy all day. Girl, I've always been a morning person, but that doesn't mean that I find satisfaction in going for a long jog before you start work, brother. Let's not lie, I'm just jealous because that's what I wish I could do. They're flirting. Ha, I'm a slow runner. I like to enjoy the scenery. Freddie nods at this. Finally, the ghost of a smile on his lips. I can admire the scenery. I nod at the forest before us. It's beautiful here. Freddie doesn't say anything, his eyes still watching me carefully. The view's pretty, but you're prettier. Guys, we reached the hot tub scene. Freddie's getting in the hot tub. I repeat, Freddie is getting in the goddamn hot tub. Why do you care about me? I've always cared about you. I'm just a girl. It's 10:18. I don't want to finish reading, but I'm exhausted and I have work tomorrow. So I probably should go to bed. I made it to page 135. I don't know what page I started on. I'm really goddamn loving this book. We're back from work. I want to get some reading done, but I have other things to do first. I need to edit some TikTok videos. I would listen to my audiobook with that, but I can't multitask. I listened to my audiobook on the way to work in the car. I started 15 minutes through chapter 5 and I got to work and I got up to 23 minutes into chapter 7. So I'm grinding it, So I'm making a dent. I was going to listen to some on the way home, but I just had to have a little boogie dance party in my car, obviously. I've become recently obsessed with Gala by XG. If you know, you know, but this song it's like scratching. It's scratching something in my head. The music videos, plural, they're dance practices, and then the actual music video is just hypnotic. So I listened to that for an hour basically on repeat. Obviously Tame Impala's new album. I've also read some more of this bad boy at work. I'm only at page 150. I just was watching YouTube during my lunch break, I'm not gonna lie. But I will be reading some more of this tonight as I'm loving it. I'm gonna do some editing now, hopefully finish a TikTok video, get it posted for you guys. And then maybe I'll listen to my audiobook and do some cozy colouring because I've become kind of obsessed with my cozy colouring. I'm like a granny at heart. I've de-aged, I've Benjamin Buttoned, but the other way. Wait, no, I'm just aging quicker. I've not de-aged. I was stupid. My hobbies include crochet, reading, knitting, and colouring. So I feel like I'm really channeling my inner cozy woman, my inner old woman. And I love it. I'm here for it. It's what I want to do. It's who I want to be. Got my black chai tea. Got my laptop. Gonna get some editing done. Okay, bye. What should we edit today? You. 11 minutes. I need to learn how to short up. Tell me how I film a 3-minute video and usually it's about 10 to 15 minutes and I have to edit it down to 3 minutes. I just don't shut up. I actually yap so much. Fuck's sake. If I have a choice over a blonde and a dark-haired man in a book, it's not even a choice, is it? What's up, Jam? What's up, buddy? I'm not gonna lie to you, what's the time? It's 9:51, so it's almost 10 o'clock. I don't think I can read anything. I just want to go to bed. I'm so tired. I just watched Bake Off and I fell asleep midway through. I don't even think I can read because everything's blurring together, which really annoys me because I'm absolutely loving this book. And we're just getting to all of the tension bits. There's been tension throughout their whole lives. Okay, I'm obsessed with these characters. And it's because also they're forbidden. Best friend's brother, okay? And they made a pact. Sam didn't want her to have a crush on his brother, okay? Tuesday night has defeated me. Until tomorrow. We are home again after work on, what day is it today? It is Wednesday. I have come home to a lovely Waterstones delivery that I forgot that I ordered, which is always a nice thing. It's what I love about pre-orders. They don't count because book math, girl math. If you pre-order something, the money doesn't come out straight away. So it's free. So I didn't physically read anything at work today, but I will be reading tonight. I want to try and do a good chunk of this because this book comes out tomorrow. So I kind of want to try and finish it. I don't know if I'll be able to, but that's the plan. But on my way to work, I did listen to some more Promise Me Sunshine. I am now on chapter 11. I don't know where I got up to before, so I don't know if that actually means anything to you guys. I am really enjoying it. Miles, he is amazing, he is lovely. Kind of getting a bit down bad for Miles. Like how they're literally just friends and he's being there for her through her grief with no like anything to do with romance. Love that. I know I previously said that the annoyance that the narrator gives me was a good annoyance because it fits with like the character's persona. while that is true, there are some bits that are genuinely starting to peeve me off at the moment. Just some of the ways of like she says things and some of her mannerisms. It's kind of starting to grind my gears, but then something else will happen. I'll be like, oh no, I'm chill, I actually really like this narrator, I like what's going on. But currently I'm thinking like it's gonna be like a 4.5 star. So we're doing good. I could lie and pretend that I didn't open it as soon as I got in. I did. I completely forgot what it was. And I was very, 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 very happy to realise it was my collector's edition of Nightbane. She's beautiful. I have the collector's edition of Lightlark and the Jewel and Crowns Grimm and Oro edition. These are actually some of the most beautiful books ever. I also can't be bothered to unwrap this now because I have nowhere to put it because I have no space on my bookshelves. It is 9:13. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to relax, I'm going to try to read something. I read a bit downstairs, so I've not been completely faithful to you guys. Just couldn't help it, I just had to. I'm fully obsessed with this book. The tension is actually unbelievable, it's to die for. The going back and forth between modern day and all of Hattie and Freddie's interactions they've had over the past, what I think is like 14-15 years. Their backstory is amazing. It just keeps getting richer and richer and I'm in love with Freddie. And he's lovely, he's kind, he's caring, okay? And he's hot. At the end of the day, he's hot, so like, hell yeah. I'm on page 149. Let's get reading. Bartender, I'll take one Freddie, please. I think I'm in love with this man. Oh, fuck. I simply do not want to go to bed. It's 10:20. I've made it to page 190. And against every single ounce of my being and my body right now, I think I'm gonna have to go to bed. I'm exhausted. This book comes out tomorrow, so I'll be shouting this out from the rooftops. I highly doubt that in the last like third, it's just gonna rapidly go downhill. This book is genuinely panning out to probably be at least a 4-star, more likely going to be a 4.5. I got home and I had a mystery book package and I had no idea what it was. Absolutely no clue. This is a finished copy of Isle of the Silver Sea by Tasha Suri. It's Friday today. I actually didn't read anything physically yesterday. I got home and then went straight out and I didn't really have time to read anything. I did listen to my audiobook on the way to work. I'm not very good at keeping track of things, am I? Because I completely forgot to record that and see where I got up to, because then I listened to some more on the way to work today and on the way back. So I've actually listened to quite a lot in the last 2 days. I'm now on chapter 22 of Promise Me Sunshine. My thoughts are very much the same as they were. I am enjoying it. I love Miles. My problem comes with Lenny, and this, I'm going to sound like a bitch. I'm going to sound like an absolute bitch because this book is about grief. And obviously she's upset, okay? But the way that the narrator actually narrates some of her sad lines and her breakdowns just grinds my gears. Got a massive wad of laundry I need to put away. I think I'll listen to some of my audiobook and film myself doing it so I actually do it and don't end up bed rotting. And then I really do want to try and read more of my physical book because I'm absolutely loving House Party and I genuinely I get butterflies thinking about it. I think it's still on track to being like a 4.5/ maybe even a 5-star. We're starting at 5 minutes 48 into chapter 21.
Moon. There's no way in hell I would have legged up, and I sniffle.
It's Saturday and I have to re-clean my room, even though I've literally just done it on Monday. I feel like this is the reality of girlhood, right? We're just messy at heart. So look like a Hershey's kiss. My camera died last night, so I couldn't actually show you how far I got up to. I got up to chapter 22. I'm almost 24 minutes through. They're camping, they're flirting, they're bonding with their other new friends, loving it. Narrator hasn't been that annoying recently, so we're vibing. So I'm gonna get this on, clean the shit that is behind me, and I'll come back.
Here. It's overgrown and leaves.
Bedroom has been cleaned. Okay, the bedroom has been cleaned. I got to chapter 25. Thoughts, feelings, tribulations. I am still enjoying it, mainly because I'm in love with the MMC. I do like the FMC, but she's starting to grind my gears a bit, and I feel like an absolute bitch for saying it. It is the way that the narrator is narrating it, in my opinion. If I was physically reading it, I would not be having a gripe with it because it is so beautifully written. I'm going to stop listening to that, even though I've just got to a really good bit. They're about to go to his ex-girlfriend's brother's wedding. I love that as like a micro trope. Currently on page 190. Her ex-boyfriend is an absolute douchebag. I don't think I've had this many butterflies in my stomach reading a book in a very long time. Stop. They kissed. They're kissing. We have an I love you, I'm sorry. I'm actually in love with this man. Oh my god, he's actually the sweetest man I've ever read about. He's literally her biggest fan. Stop. He literally has me kicking my feet. I love him. I love them. I fucking love that book. 4.75 stars. The tension, the yearning, the flashbacks, the slow burn, the flirting. Brother, this was so good. This was so good. Literally ate that up.